Generic YouTube introduction. This video is going to be looking at a game developed on the IoTeX ecosystem called IoTeX MonsterGO, which is very similar to PokemonGO, but sort of has a cryptocurrency twist, and of course has its own art and its own mechanics and its own tokenomics, of course, because it's a crypto game. So let's just go and look through their very fun, colourful looking website. You can see stake, placed manual stake. We'll get into this in a minute. Essentially, it's Pokemon Go. They have their own token that you sort of spend to capture monsters, to train, to hatch eggs, to you hold tokens to see further and have a bigger field of view. You can stake your tokens. There's lots of different things you do in the game within your tokens, but you still have the map. You can still go and collect things. You still go and fight other monsters. You can still go fight other people's teams of monsters. I think they want to bring clans. They want to bring groups of people together. They have an invite reward system. So yeah, let's go and have a look. As we said, these monsters are quite like the art. Real world map. So again, it's just a Google map of your area. It's linked to your GPS. It's sort of an augmented reality game. There's only a few monsters available right now, but you can evolve them. They look quite like the artwork. Similar to, it's obviously similar to Pokemon. I think it's similar to Digimon. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Maybe I'm quite old now. The roadmap, a lot of this is done. You can see all the green stuff's done. The gang system and the mine competition are the two ones that are coming up, as well as next year. Well, only a month away now. They want to start looking at deploying to the chains. We'll have a look at this video because it's got some of the gameplay. So I've muted the sound. You can see the DAP loads. You press play, you're connected to your wallet. Up here, you have your tokens that you can spend. I think this is in the game and in your wallet is two separate numbers because obviously you're spending them in and out. You don't want to be doing a transaction every time, so you can bring the tokens in and out of your account. The ones in your account you don't use a transaction fee for, as well as eggs, potions. But you can see this is a map. I was going to get up a thing and show my account and go through it, but I didn't want to show everybody where I live, and you can't spoof these kind of games. I definitely didn't want to spoof mine anyway. So press play, it'll go on to the battle system. You can see there's two teams. I think this is PvE. Maybe this is PvP. I'm not an expert on the in-game mechanics, and I don't know anyone else who plays. But yeah, you can see it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not, the newest 3D sandbox world environment, but it's a fun crypto game. Tokens going back and forth. If you're into the IoTeX ecosystem, I think is a good play. We'll have a look at the white paper really quickly. So this is their token. 1/3 of game revenue and market fees will be added to the pool, so they buy back the token to give sort of incentivize and reward the players. You can see they have a halving mechanism on the token. Everybody knows what that's about. With Bitcoin's halving, the price shoots up every 4 years, doesn't it? Here they talk about how the governance is, how the tokenomics sort of work. I'm not going to go into detail about everything. If you want to play the game a lot and really get into it, you can come and read this all in depth. Here they give you, what monsters do what, certain specialties, who counters who. Again, not going to read everything. Here is about all the attributes, when you get your NFT, what all the different bits of information mean. You know what I mean? You can hatch eggs, of course. This is the visibility. Oh no, it's not. That comes after, I believe. Yeah, this is just about hatching eggs. Here's the battle mode, so how you set up your team. Here we go, the visual field mode. This is what I was on about. So the more tokens you have in your account, the further you can see around you. You can evolve your monsters, so if you combine 4 level 1s, that should make a level 2. All of this will cost the token. Similar to Pokemon, they sort of have skills, specialities. I'm not going to read every tiny bit of information. This is more of a project overview. The arena is quite a good mechanic. If we scroll down to the bottom first, you can see that the top 50 ranking places every week, get paid in the game's token, which I think is cool. Here you can sort of see the mechanics for the tournament. What do they call it? Weekly competition. Sorry for the competition. Yeah, that's cool. They have a referral system where you can refer your friends. Again, standard, don't have to explain that. There's an NFT market where you can buy and sell the monsters you've trained, the monsters you've evolved, the monsters you've captured, whatever it might be. I think this has happened. Yeah. So yeah, this game's been launched. That's what happened, and this is the next one. So that's pretty much everything I have on this project, IoTeX MonsterGO. If you have anything you'd like to add, any feedback's always appreciated. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.